Because I was Norgy, because I was Norgy, because I was Norgy.
How would you like to ride home on a real cowboy? I got a six-pack of cold ones all night, so my room's out all night, so you can scream my name as loud as you need to, sugar.
Hey, good morning. How is everybody? Shadow reached a 40 stream streak. Congratulations. Gunner with the dog treat. Luckily, I've got more sitting down here because this is the last one that's in the tub. Gentle. Good boy. Oh, crap. I forgot to turn the camera on. Come on. Hey, how are you? Huh? You having a good morning? Are you having a good morning? Ow, don't put your nails. Thank you. Hi. But how is everybody this morning? Norgie, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Shadow. Good morning, Helga. Have a good lurk. What are you doing, sir? Huh? You good boy. Yeah. Cheapers. Dear, can you see this? He's got his paws across my right arm, and he's pulling in tighter and tighter. Oh my goodness.
Again.
Take the umbrella this time.
Give me that, mister. She does so badly.
Ah. There we go. That was the two. Whoa. All right. So today, hang on. Oh, I got something to show you guys. Hang on. So this has arrived. Check it out. If I could grab it in the right spot. It's our hockey jersey. Believe it or not, these things actually get hot. Oh, I don't want it on the ground. Those things are very nice. I like it. All right. Let's just jump on over, shall we? So Bears and Packers play tonight. I believe it's 7 o'clock. on Prime. Really, Shadow? Let's get some of our daily stuff out of the way. Right, I got the right ship. I do this every day, even when I'm by myself, right? I go to change officers and I click on change ship. And I'm like, why am I trying to change my ship? I don't need to change my ship. My ship's just fine. It's the one I want. I'm a goober. Wouldn't you like to be a goober too? Be a goober. You're done with this arc? I mean, I'm not finding it terrible. You know, I mean, especially since yesterday, since they lowered the stuff for the silent, I went from having to kill like 60 or so, 60 or more, to having to kill like 4. I was like, you got to be kidding me. That's, you know, and actually the silent were supposed to be the easiest one of them. And it turned out, you know, initially it was like the most difficult of them. Because I've not had a problem with Harak or Gorn. I mean, I'm not doing anything to try and compete in the tournament, you know, so just, okay, so the arc. But how you doing, Mad Hatter? How are things going? What server are you on? I don't think I know. Right, yeah, that's the biggest issue is the spawn rates. Hey, Sig, how's it going? 95? Nice. I'm on 91, so... you know, so every day this changes. So last night, this one here changed to the silent again. Oh no, this is Suliban Hostiles, wrong one. It's the dailies in the daily section, that's right. So we usually end up with 2 dailies over here. It's a 100 and kill 10. And the 100, you know, with like with the Harak and the Gorn, I just kill 1 and I get the 100, right? I wish it just still showed them once they were done, like grayed them out or something, but it doesn't. So I can't really show them off all that well because I collected them last night. You hate the new content? Like I said, I mean, I'm not really focusing that much on it, to be honest with you. I mean, I do the, oh wait, yeah, so this would help. So when we do those dailies, it affects this challenge track. And so there we go. I just completed number 5 because of what I did this morning. And so now I am done for the week because these epics, you have to have the new Excelsior to do. I don't have the new Excelsior. I don't pay $100 for ships. I haven't paid 100. You know, I've spent probably I'm gonna say less than $500 in this game. Maybe between 500 and 1,000. You know, because I did buy the whip, but I was donated that money, so that I don't really count that, but I did buy it, right? So that's $50. I usually buy the battle pass. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get it this month. I just, you know, the finances are really tight right now. You know, so, but you know, but when you buy the battle pass and then they love to stick extra battle passes in on us throughout the month. And so every now and then, if I see one that's of value to me, I might grab it. But then, you know, but over here in the mission or in the events for the week, you know, I'm only worried about this event here, and I just do this, you know, whatever is in here for the week. You know, I basically I got to do one more and I'm done with this event, right? For the week. And then I've got this over here that will start up again next week. You know, we'll start these all over again next week because we're doing this what for 4 weeks, because there's 16 days left, so maybe 3 more weeks, total of 4 weeks. Realistically, when it comes to this invasion, I'm not even paying attention to it. I mean, you got to be in the top 3, right? You got to be in the top 3 of this event right here to move forward. Well, 1,750,624,000. I'm down here just under 50,000. I mean, it's basically you're spending the whole day just killing one hostile, and I got other things I got to do in this game. You have a good crew for the new content? Nice. But other than that, I don't really. I mean, this meta, I don't even pay attention to it because I'm on a 16 person alliance. We're not even going to qualify for this 12,000. We're not going to hit the bottom level, so I don't even worry about it. You know, and then everything else is just the normal stuff. So I just do what I got to do just to get the kills, to advance, you know, just to say I did something right. But other than that, I just play my game. Who are you using for your new crew, for that new crew, Sig? I mean, I can tell you who I started using last night and had good good results with the silent. Hey, Zam. Huh?
He did.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Again. Yep. That's what he does. How's it going, Zam? So basically, I tried to come up with a carpentry pun that would work. I think I nailed it, but nobody saw it. I thought she was coming to throw something at me. Whew. Defense. You know, so basically right now I'm just okay.
Happy llama, sad llama, mentally disturbed llama, super llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama.
Yes, I would tell a joke like that. Yeah, I'm using Anorax as captain, and then Suitor and Seska on my bridge. And for the silent last night, my goodness, I got 2 kills each time, right? I think that's who I used. Yeah, that's who I used, because after I got my 4 kills in to get the 100 done, I just went to doing a regular crew, which was Janeway, Anorax, and Trip Tucker, and that killed them. But you know, when I'm after trying to get Apex Barrier, that was, you know, so Apex Barrier was the Anorax, Seska, and Suitor, right? of rare Armada tactical cores. I don't know that there is. I mean, there might be one. I mean, dude, it's been a while since I've done anything with Armada tactical cores because I maxed it at 50 a long time ago. But I don't remember if there was an efficiency for it or not. I really don't. I think there is, but I'd have to go looking. But I've been working on getting set up for the Coda event this week, which will start on Tuesday. And Tuesday's a mat event, right? So I got to come up with something that's not going to affect me too much for the weekend because I can't afford to level up, right? Because my plan is to because one, I don't have the credits to get the ship. Two, I don't have the faction high enough to get to have the ship open that I want to get. Because I'm skipping the uncommon level. I'm going straight to the rare, right? So I'm going straight for the Velox. And I'm not to that level yet that I can have the Velox. Good morning, Jimmy. Yeah, I was like, man, it's going to cost me too much credits wise and stuff. So my goal is I got to start hitting the mirror universe and getting my credits built up and getting my faction level built up, so that I can get to the level for the Velox. But yeah, that's the plan, because then my epic ship is the Enterprise E, right? So my Enterprise E is my next ship. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do, but when I do jump, and it's probably going to be about a month, I'm hoping next month. That's the goal, but it may be 2, right? Just depends on how much I can get done going to the MU, and still getting everything else done, and whatnot. So, yeah, so the MU is going to be a big part of my plan going forward, for the next little bit. But in the meantime, I've been preparing for Coda next week. I've got 33 artifacts ready for upgrades. Some of them should be maxed when I'm done with them. So like the phaser is going to be able to be maxed. My hypo sprays and scanners, for the most part, are going to be done, except for Scotty's Trident scanner. I'm going to be opening up Amelia Earhart's plane for the first time, and I'm hoping I can get it leveled up enough that I can, because I figured, where'd my notes go? For Amelia Earhart's plane, if it matches the probe. So it was 38 to open it, right? And then it's 24 to upgrade it. So I was going to need 7 more points, which would take me to whatever. So 38, so 48, 55. So, oh wait, let's go 38, 58, 62. So I'm 2 away from being able to open it. I think. So that's what I'm hoping, is I'm going to be able to up it and level it up to the same level as Friendship 1. But like I said, all of these, so basically in my Transigen section, in my Transigen refinery, the only thing that's going to be left are the cross swords and Dechak's goblet in my uncommon section. You're gonna shield for a week and then finish your evolution to 60. Nice. Hey, Dark Tree. Good morning, and thank you for that lurk. Just got it to 48. Why the Enterprise E? Because that's just the ship that I want. I like it. you know, I mean, I love all the enterprises, right? So I want to have all the enterprises: the Enterprise A, the Enterprise D, the Enterprise E. You know, if they ever bring out the B and C, we'll look at getting those. But yeah, I've got more just by doing the pulls from the DTI store. I've actually got more Enterprise E shards than I do the Crenshaw shards. So, I don't know why I pulled that away like that, because it's right up there. It's not over in the corner. So victory formation. So you can see I'm at 230 where my Crenshaw is only at 125. I know there's plenty of time to get more. I mean, if I get both of them, I get both of them. But I'm going to work on the Ent E first. I know the Scimitar is crap. Plus I'm already going to have my Cube as my battleship, so I'm not going to be looking at getting the Scimitar at all. But yeah, I mean, my goal is to ultimately get the Crenshaw, but I'm getting the Ent E first. That's my plan. That's just the way I'm going. And then the Crenshaw will be after that. Now, if I get to both of them at the same time, and they both are ready to go, and I got enough parts and things like that, I'll upgrade them. But I think I'm only going to, because what I've done, I did this a couple of days ago. I think I need to move this from here to a different spot so that I have it where I want it. So this is what I need just to upgrade through 66, right? So that I make sure that I get the shipyard so that I can build it. Finally back home, well, welcome. So I don't need a ton of stuff. I mean, the most I need is Par Steel, right? Which I'm going to get just by playing the game. Everything else to me is fairly low, and I can do trades and whatnot if I need to upgrade this stuff and get some more of it. Just to make sure, because basically this is taking me right now from 63 where I'm at, to Op 60, to where I could actually start Op 67. But my plan, I have no intentions for 67, right? So this just makes sure that I can get through everything and get to 67. That's the way I do it in my head, so that I know I've got what I need and then some. And then I've got to work on my ships. I haven't looked at my ships yet to get this, to know what I'm going to need, so that I can actually compare what I'm actually going to need total to make this happen. But yeah, that's what I've done to kind of work on this a little bit, and start preparing for that. Control X. Let's go back here to cruise. Let's go to Star Trek. Upgrades. Control V. Well, actually, I did do my Ent E, and of course, it doesn't even have included in there what I'm going to need for my VLOX. Now, this was weeks ago, right? I did this one weeks ago, so I don't even know if this is still accurate for my VLOX. I need to look and see what my VLOX is at. But this gives me an idea of what I'm going to need for my Enterprise E, and I can put all this together with what I'm going to need for my ops upgrades, and then know what I've actually got to go after. And I should probably do one for the Crenshaw to make sure I get enough to be able to do it too. Nice. Well, plus they lowered. It's actually still, you're going after, you're after Apex Barrier on the one, but they lowered the percentages. They dropped it like 90%. because it actually was supposed to be the easiest of the three, and it turned out to be the most difficult. Do you have, so if you've got Jane, try this officer crew. So put this officer crew together if you've got these officers, and go give it a try and see if it works, because I did it last night for mine, and for my 10, and it cut through them like butter, right? It was Janeway, Anorax, and Trip Tucker. So try those three on your bridge. Janeway as captain, and then Anorax and Tucker on the sides. And see if you've got those three, see if that helps. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the new dailies. Right, and that's fine. Yeah, I'm not worried about the ship. This is the crew that I want you to have or try. Yeah, it took me 2 trips to do the 100, because every 2 kills, and like I said, I had Anorax, Seska, and Suitor. So 2 kills got me with Garrett, Rachel Garrett below deck, because those are, you know, apex barrier, and so that got me 2 kills per round, and so, or 2 kills, before, you know, so I had enough to attack 3 times, died on the 3rd one, got 2 kills, 57 points each time. So it took me 2 runs to do that, and then I tried 2 different crews to see how I could just do the regular 10. Hey, Bat, good morning. And so, you need 3 times up there to finish the 100. Nice. Well, I mean, it happens. I mean, I'm not great at it. You know, I'm struggling with it. It took, like I said, it took me two runs just to get the 4. The 3rd run, I only got 1 kill, because I just went with, you know, Janeway, the Doctor, and Anorax, and that didn't work at all. I got 1 kill. So I went back and I changed out the Doctor for Trip Tucker. And so I had Janeway, Tucker, and Anorax, and I got the last 5 kills without taking any damage. You know, but when I was doing it for the Apex barrier, it definitely was, you know, it was Anorax, Seska, Suitor, and then it was Janeway, Anorax, and Tucker to get the rest of them. Oof. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I haven't done anything with my Dauntless yet, because I'm waiting, you know, because I just got the Dauntless the other day. So I mean, here's my Dauntless, right? It's sitting here somewhere. There it is. I haven't done anything with it, right? So there's no upgrades have been done. I've not bothered to level it up. I think the leveling, the level that it's got there was just from running it out and doing the mission that started up when I got it, right? Because otherwise, I've not done anything with this thing. It is sat. I am waiting for Coda next week, so that this counts towards my ship upgrades. All of my ships, I'm sitting on them for next week for ship upgrades. So I haven't touched. I haven't hardly touched anything. Yeah, I want to get my Dauntless up there to where it can help with rep grinding, but I think I got to get it. What is it? Is it level 9? Tier 9? Is that where it becomes really effective, or is it yeah, I mean, I don't even use, I mean, unless I'm going in and doing mining, I don't use the NSEA in the MU anymore, pretty much. I mean, so I do if I have to go after Omega, because it's the only thing that can go into the Omega sector. Everything else, I use my regular ships. You know, I take my Enterprise D in there, my Rotaran, whatever. I get my stuff. I get out. You know, I go the 30 minutes. You know, but then the only other thing I use the NSEA for is mining. Really, Norgie? Good morning, Norgie. Hi, Shadow. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. It got delayed. It got delayed because Shadow played the bang at the same time. And I saw Norgie's first. Oh, so it didn't scare me as much as the bang did. That was from Shaggy? No. You know. Mm-mm. Shaggy needs to do it herself. Doesn't count. Mm-mm. Oh, crap. I thought I swapped the ships. Oh, well. And Shadow has turned my camera off as he says I have a face made for radio. All right, so let's get... I think I got enough to do my 3. I do. Let's do my 3 of these. I know everybody gets to a point and they stop doing them. Oh, Shadow gifted a sub to Norgie. Congratulations, Norgie. Because he was Norgie. Oh. Norgie turned off the kit. See, I always blame Shadow because Shadow's the only one that usually does it. And then Shadow gets mad at me when I blame him for it and somebody else has done it. You're the main one that does it. Hey, Stealthy Shadow, how's it going? See? He gets mad at me because he's the one that does it. Then I accuse him of it when somebody else does it. I mean, when was the last time somebody else did that? Never. Hey, Adva, 1,000,000 years ago. Yes, 1,000,000 years ago. What happened? How did we start a hype train? Helge stole 10,000 studs. We're at 31% of a level 1 hype train. You know, it's weird. I am not used to seeing me take damage doing these, but then I realized I no longer have Janeway on here, so I'll probably blow up on this one. I'll probably have to go repair and come back. Thank you for getting us to a level 1 hype train, everybody. Yay, Shadow was unable to steal from me. Woohoo! Let's go! Adva coming in with 100 biddies. Thank you for the bits hype. Hey, I survived barely. Oh, really? Thank you, Helga, for that jump scare. Y'all gonna give me a heart attack one of these days. It's my own fault. I put these things out there for y'all to do. Surge comes in with a 6-month resub. Thank you, Serge. Good morning. How are you? Serge. Serge. Oh, and then there's Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
PV penis, PV penis, PV penis, PV penis, PV penis.
How are you, Jeff? How's everybody's day going? Look, what are you sitting here staring at me for, sir? You got nothing? Not yet? Oh. Oh, dude, you got to be careful for that. Yeah. Sorry that happened. Hopefully you feel better throughout the day. I'd say ice it, but, you know, you already did. Hashtag dad joke. Kinda. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. It's no fun. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How are you? Huh? All right, so let's change the crew. I said change the crew, not the ship. See, I do it every time, every freaking time. All right. Below deck. Base loot from non-armada hostiles. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Oh. Jeff, I am so sorry, dude. That is so wrong. Ouch. What do you call a Tyrannosaurus with anxiety? A nervous Rex. Hi. Can I help you? You're all wet. You've been outside. What do you call your dad when he falls through the ice? A popsicle. Oh, God. I'm already on an iced coffee. Oh. At least you don't tend to the dog and walk the kid, right? Oh, Shadow. Sweetheart, Can you dump that out for me? It's just broken bits and pieces that I don't know how long they've been down there. All right, so I need to go get some silence. Now this is regular silence. This isn't the new silence. Water. Oh, thank you. I did hear a hydrant. Give me a second. Black ice because walking on Legos wasn't traumatic enough. Really? That's bad. I need Chinese restaurant workers apply for remote jobs so they can walk from home. There we go. Now that can go to the garbage later. I would say so too. Oh, this poor dog. He saw me shaking those and he stood here and he looked up at him and he looked down. After a man slipped and fell on the ice, he didn't say anything. He just gave everyone the cold shoulder. I meant to do these yesterday and I forgot. Oh, my knee just popped. Uh. 64s. There we go. That's what I want. All right, guys, if you're not subbed, get ready. And we got ads coming in about little over 4 minutes. So if you don't have Twitch Turbo, you're not subbed, things like that, please plan accordingly. Get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, stay well hydrated, all that good stuff. And then we'll be back in 3 minutes after that happens, after we go to ads on Twitch. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. That's bad. What did the snowman say to the dog? I see what you did there. Yep. That's funny. I see what you did there, Shadow. Fall turns into winter before your very ice. Happy birthday! Shadow! Shadow, I can't believe... No, I can't believe you'd send that. I was gonna say I can't believe it, but no, I can. You do it all the time. Why does it do that? Why did it go for that one and then jump to this one? I've never figured that out. Whoa, I'm almost. I didn't have a clue that I had that much already in my cargo. Hey, hey. Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, for you. Good.
Ads started about a minute and a half ago, so we got a minute and a half left of ads.
Goodness. It's not a true heart attack. It's not a true heart attack. Basically, so you know how her moods just do a complete 180 out of nowhere with this dementia?
It's almost 100K on that run. Not bad.
Being jokes had a great time to bawling her eyes out hysterically within seconds because Dad didn't want a big birthday celebration. I guess she was wanting to do like this big. First, she brought Emma upstairs to talk about all four of them going to dinner. Talked herself out of that and said, "Oh, we'll just like grill steaks and have just eat here." He came in or the discussion and she said, "Which would you rather have? What food would you like to have for your birthday?" He made a 100% typical him response. "I don't care. I'm not the cook." Which is exactly him, and he's never made a big deal about his birthdays. And my Aunt Audrey said that he never has in entire life. This he does not ever has. So she just started crying. So you suck all the fun out of everything, and
12 trillion more rep to Prestige 2. Oh, wow.
woken her up. He was still up, and Dad told him that he was calling the ambulance to come just check Mom out to make sure that wasn't anything worse.
Yeah, I've still got.
Because it was still hurting. And
See, I'm only venerated. I'm trying to get to revered.
what?
I'm 70 billion away.
And I had to wait till I took Sophie to school so she could get to school. So I dropped her off in the morning and went straight over there.
It does. But that's where, having, doing the MU runs will get you your rep and stuff. I mean, it's surprising how fast it actually goes nowadays for me. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah.
Do I have enough? Do I need to go get more?
Oh, goodness. I mean, move together. Dude!
Okay. Yep, we got enough for a few days.
He is the problem. He is the whole problem. This is working all day, and I'm thinking this worn out once. But he's like,
Got about 9 days worth there. Hey, good morning, Bacon Fish. How are you doing? And it still is morning, right? Yep. For 20 more minutes, it's still morning. All right, let's see what we got to do for daily still. That's Unity. We're at 24 of 50. What did Poison Ivy wear under her clothes? Planties. Oh. Right? Oh, been up since 3:30. Ouch. I woke up about 3:30, something like that this morning. But luckily I was able to go back to bed. But then I didn't get up till like 8:30. So I felt like I really overslept. And I really didn't. Oh, I gotta do my X-Borg. Let's go do that. Let's get the X-Borg out of the way. Somebody asked me for 2 things that held back water, and I said, well, damn. What dating site do trees use? Timber. I mean, did they fall for that lumberjack or what? I mean, damn, I went there. Looking for oaks in all the wrong places. Tree's favorite boots, Timberland. Oh. All right, so all of the freebooter stuff is done. Oh man. Like what's an Axis Or what's a tree's favorite deodorant? Axe. Old forests have trouble getting out of bed in the morning with all their oaks and pines. Oh. Favorite hockey team? Maple Leafs. How do trees access the internet? They log on. Favorite water or favorite cologne? Cool water. Oh, hush, sir. You're making so much noise. Did I get all the hydrates in? Yes. Poor Norgie. Sorry, Norgie. All right, so what's next? We're still waiting for the noon event, so we still got 15 minutes on that. So what am I... There's Cosmic Cleanup coming for today. What has two butts and kills people? An assassin. All right, so refineries. I'm always going to be working on this one. Aggregation. There's so much stuff in these new refineries. I don't even touch. I don't even touch any of this stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's what I wanted to check on. We need to check on something. I can care less about this. Scheduled downtime is for Tuesday for roughly 2 hours, and then an 8-hour peace shield. Sorry, Jeff, we got an 8-hour peace shield coming on Tuesday. I know how you don't like those. Let's see. Yep, I knew there was one in here. Unlock. Refineries. So here's my question. Now that all that's gone, why have these not left? I've already done these, right? Plasma blast, projectile, positron phaser, projectile, and refractor or refractive beam projectile. They're done. See? Let's see. Refractive beam, plasma blast, photon, positron. So all that stuff is done. Why does it not remove those from there? Hey, Hellion. Power is out. Oh no. What did you do that you caused a power outage? Did you pay your electric bill? So realistically, I now don't have nothing left to pull for the territory. I've done everything. Or not territory, the amalgam. This is now a dead refinery for me completely. I mean, do they put storms? Oh. Okay, I still got an hour and 22 minutes. What time is it? It's noon. It's almost noon. We'll set this shield. We'll reset the shield here in like 10 minutes. If I remember to. So the amalgam, support, resources, e-resources, Borg Tech. Mantis. I didn't see that one. I can pull that now. Oh, we got to pull officers yet. I haven't done that. Yeah, I've already started prepping for Alliance tournaments. I'm at 7,500. I've got a week to go, or basically a week and a half to go almost. So 300 a day times, let's say, that's another. That'll put me up around 10,000 approximately. I'll be able to pull every day. Anything to do, anything I'm short on or missing from factions. Augment, I pulled everything that I could. Didn't I? Wait a minute, did I? All right. I didn't realize I actually had one of those. Is my feed going green from time to time? What do you mean? I mean, the background is green right now because of the picture and stuff. I mean, I'm not sure what you mean by the feed. Oh, on lemon coop on blah 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 blah. I'm almost to the point where I can get these final 3 favors out of my hair, and then I can start using my epic export credits for other things like mega chests. I don't see it happening, but I mean, it could be from the storms that you've been going through. I'll have this. These 2 are already done. I've got both of those. This one I'll have next week, I think, sometime. I have that one completed. Yeah, I don't know either. I've not seen it go green, so I don't know. Right, that's what I was thinking. Is you were having something to do from the outage. Oh, that's my first 2 of the Agni booth. Woo, let's go. Nice, there's DTI. All right, so let's look at research. Thank you, Shadow. Oh, I think it's up here. There it is. All right. Since I didn't take any mats, I tried to get that done. It's an hour away. Another tactical simulator. We'll send mud. You love how it knows that you're all about that freshen up? Yep. Hellion is all about that freshen up flavor. Yeah, I just can't get into that freshen up. It leaves a weird, I don't know, aftertaste or something in my mouth. Yeah. All right, so who's in the treasury this time? I haven't looked yet. So 50 Sulu, 10 more Dax. Oh. And a lot of speed ups. What do I need? So 3560. You need what? 4,000? It's noon. It is noon. So 720. Sipping on a can right now. Nice. Strawberry nanner. Nice. Yeah, I can't do canned drinks anymore. I can't, I can't even do bottled drinks anymore. Carbonation kills me. It's all like it's like a big carbonation overload. Oh. Jeff, are you in here? Or Serge, somebody want to jump into voice with me, talk this through with me, see, make so I don't.
My name is Serge, and how can I help you?
Get the fuck out of here!
No, I cannot.
I cannot. I love that. You up, Serge, for jumping into chat with me for a minute? I mean, you would just have to jump into like games or whatever, and I could drag you into the stream chat. Afternoon.
That was really just called.
His
mom called her and told her she was in the hospital.
Hey, man, how's it going?
It's going all right.
All
First
right.
time guest, long time listener.
First time guest, long time listener. Well, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. What you trying to work through here?
All right. So I got two 30-day chests I could pull right now. Get me 720 more broken to ceiling rods. Yeah. I only need 3,500, and I've already got 3,560.
Mm-hmm.
So that would give me enough for this treasury.
In the treasury.
And it would give me, give me the 50 Sulus in preparation for trying to get him through Coda. Above the 7 that I've got. And it would give me 10 more Esri Dax, which would put me 5 away from being able to upgrade her. And I'm just looking at everything else. I'm like, I could use all this stuff that's, the billion par steel, the Sigma par steel, the Sigma tritanium, not much really for dilithium, only 90. And then you get down to all the speed ups.
You're actually going to need all those materials kind of for your ship and stuff when you get there too.
Right. The materials are going to help the ship. That's going to help me get to 66 through 66.
Yeah, which make sure before you make that jump that you math out both the station and the ship separately.
Well, I've got it pulled up. So I showed this earlier. I don't know if you were in here at the time. But I already have. So I've got there's my upgrade to. I always say it up to 67. That way I know I could, if need be, I could push all the way to just op 67 and nothing else, right? So that gets me all the way through 66.
Yeah.
So I already know what this is as of a couple of days ago. So this has probably changed. The numbers are probably moved around. I've got to look at that again and update that here. This is from a couple weeks ago. What I needed for the Enterprise E. I haven't even looked at the Crenshaw yet.
But are you writing those numbers down?
I don't need. It's not the Enterprise E I need. It's the Velox I need right now.
Yeah, you're looking for the Velox.
Yeah. So, I haven't written them down to compare them yet. No. And add them together and stuff like that. I've got to do that.
Yeah.
But at least I've got it all pulled so that I can easily get to what I need. So it's going to cost me 10.2 million of Sigma Trite. Sigma Trite, 8,200K of dilithium, Sigma Trite dilithium and stuff like that. And so I've got it all pulled together. I just haven't put the numbers together yet because I forgot that I actually had pulled the Velox information.
Yeah.
So, but I do have it all together. I just haven't mathed it yet. But then I'm going to put, when I go for the Enterprise E, I'm probably going to put get one for the Crenshaw in here as well, so that I know what I'm going to need for the Crenshaw and how long after I get the Ent E started to do the Crenshaw kind of a thing. So I'm not going to do them at the exact same time, but I will have, I'm probably going to get both of them. And then obviously push. But yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out, is this worth it? Is this one worth it, or should I wait for the next one in 2 weeks or a week or whatever?
Yeah, I'm kind of wavering on this one mainly just because the Sulu.
Yeah, I know. Sulu's the reason I'm thinking about getting it, because Sulu is going to help with outposts.
Yes.
So he's going to have Apex Barrier. So he would also help with the new stuff going on right now. When we have to do the silent and stuff and have an Apex Barrier. You know, so he's got double. He can do double thing. You know, non-armada hostiles, outpost, retaliation outpost, works against hostiles of level 81 and under. So he's not going to be worth anything above level 81 then. Which, of course, right now so far out for me that doesn't matter. But it's weird that they're level locking.
We don't
him.
have. Well, we don't have 81. So.
Right, but it's weird that they stuck that in here on an officer for the first time ever. You know, why put that now? But then have, you know, like I said, being able to upgrade Ezri Dax 10 more would help because she's a good, she works with PvP. You know, she's one of my PvP officers for my that I rotate on my fourth ship that I run. So that would be a good help too to get her leveled up to tier 2. Oh. I've never taken one of these before, you know? I've never been like, oh, this one just sticks out, I need to have it. And this one's like, I can see the value of this one.
Typically, if it just doesn't jump out at me, I don't normally get it.
Yeah.
I'll wait till the 10th. I'll wait till the 11th hour before I get it.
Right. See, I've not gotten one of these,
So-
but this one, you know, this Sulu's making me say, you know, wanting me to say, get it.
Well, I'm not just talking that. I'm talking any of the treasuries.
Well, right, yeah, any
If
of the
it doesn't
treasuries.
just jump out at me,
Yeah,
then I don't get it. So,
yeah, and I usually try to rotate mine. Like, all right, how am I doing on ships? What do I need for? Do I need ship parts? All right, get a treasury. You know, do I need stuff to help me with building? All right, get the other one.
So those ones jump out at you when you need those, right?
Right. And that's kind of what I'm thinking with this one. It's like I'm gonna need Sulu, and I'm gonna need these speed ups. So might as well go do it. Might as well go do it.
Yeah. See, this one's just kind of wavering for me, so I may not get it unless this weekend's spend event, which I haven't looked at any of that stuff yet, is good enough to get
I mean,
me close to Sulu this weekend. Then we'll see.
it's just cosmic choice recruits, so it's more stuff for the event
Yeah.
store. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to get you anywhere near Sulu.
Yeah, which kind of sucks because I want to get my Minerva to tier 9 so I can get my cube at
Right?
bigger.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that shows anything about for officers. You know, we've got how many more Sulus coming up? 2. I got 5 more Sulus coming up, and I mean, unless there's a way I can manage getting the battle pass, which right now I'm just not seeing. So Sulu is going to be of importance for me. Yep. Yeah, with Coda, yeah, he'll be next week in the Coda. But for me, it's also nice knowing, you know, and I'm going to have that at least a cushion of 50 before we start it. Tuesday. Coda usually starts on Tuesday with a MATS event. Wednesday will be research or artifacts. Thursday will be ships. Friday I can't remember what Friday normally is, and then Saturday and Sunday are the big Mat Spend event. All right. All right, then we'll come back and we'll do our recruit. There we go. And another 40.8 million latinum. It's not going to hurt at all either.
Yeah.
Feels so long since I bought a treasury. Put me at 87 million for latinum. Yeah, I'm up to 83 artifacts ready for Fleet Commanders on Friday. Yes. See, so it'll start on Tuesday. But yeah, I've gone up to 33 artifacts ready for an upgrade, at least a single upgrade, and I got 5 more that I'm working on. A total of 38 artifacts. That's just insane. $1,300. We only do one. Yes, I'm gonna have to get some Fleet Commander stuff set up this week for Fleet Commander Day. For Coda. I feel like I'm so far behind for that already. And when does is it next Tuesday that Quarks Quarks pass, the Ferengi pass kicks in? Because is it like a week after the second week, all the extra battle passes? All right, we're almost halfway there. We're 399 of 800 on S&W Una. All right. So, what event do we start with? Battle Pass event. Unity. Okay. The Battle Pass event's done. Yes, there's Excelsior parts, January reward, uncommon prototype tech, proto matter, nice.
Ferengi Exchange Pass starts on Monday.
Is it Monday? I thought it was week 2
Yeah.
of the arcs.
Well, it says 12th through the 24th, so.
All right. So the final defeat armadas. Defeat any armada to score in this event. 100 points. I got to defeat 5 armadas. It says any armadas, right?
That. I'm not paying attention yet. I was busy getting other stuff done.
Well, okay, yeah. Defeat any armadas to score in this event. So here's my question: is like if I go up to say Krenum, is it defeat the leg or defeat the whole thing?
It says armadas, not formadas.
Oh, so it won't take the form.
So
Okay.
probably wouldn't work on any formadas.
Okay, fine. I'll go do 5 solo.
Maybe your solo arm. Yeah.
I was just trying to have some fun.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's just what I would guess.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure we'll come across other ones that it does not work on.
All right, so let's come up here. All right. All right, there we go. We're going to go there. Yep, okay, I'm good. I'm bringing my loot crew. And why not, right? It's a solo armada. It's not like I need to worry about sharing.
Yeah.
My dog is... Oh, wait. We had a dog treat a little bit ago, didn't we? Yes, we did. And we got some time to kill while we're traveling. You don't even need to shake it. He just comes running as soon as I grab it. Gentle. Good boy. You coming? Come on. Good boy. Hi, how are you? Whoa. Oh, bless you. Burping in my face, yes. Phew, stinky. Stinky burps. Stinky burps. You done? Okay, bye. I think I've done all the hydrates that you put out there, Shadow. Hope I did. Look at that. That allowed us the ship to get there. You'd think I wouldn't be tired with as much sleep as I got last night.
How much did you get?
Huh? I mean, I got off chat what about 12:30, and pretty much went
Yeah.
straight to bed. Woke up at 3:30 for about 5 minutes and went back to sleep and didn't get up till 8:30.
Oh, wow. That's a ton of sleep for you.
It is. And I'm not used to that much sleep. Maybe I overdid it. Yeah, so I just got to figure out what I'm going to do Friday for mat spend that's not going to interfere with my big mat spend for the weekend, because I can't upgrade, right? I cannot take my ops up any of that. That's going to be down the road, right? That's all going to happen separately. All right, where? Okay, so 46, 45, 46. All right. I didn't know where my enterprise was sitting. I took the little spreadsheet that Jeff made for the Alliance tourney and took the artifacts page. I don't know if he had the artifacts page in or if I added it, but I put all of the artifacts in, and I'm going to go through and mark off all the ones I've got, and then put things in, put in the status for the rest of them, like that they're 8 of 20 or whatever, until I get the all of my artifacts caught up, which will probably never happen since they like to add stuff,
Yeah.
But I can at least be marking off all the ones I've got done, so I don't have to try and sit there and it's just a way for me to check, have a checks and balances for myself. I'm probably overthinking it, overdoing it, but How you doing? What you doing? What you doing, big boy? What you doing? Huh? Has he had lunch yet? Okay. I mean, I figured with it being 12:30, but thought I'd ask. That'll be 4. They do one more after that one to get to 5. All right, so this one's 4 down here. Has it stopped? Does it ever stop raining around here? He almost missed the couch.
You better pee for a long, long time.
Well, she's taken him out twice this morning in the rain, and he's not done squat. But yeah, I mean, that just does sound funny though, doesn't it?
It does.
don't know. Is it me, or does it seem like all the events and stuff are just getting a little bit easier?
They're all kind of getting easier.
.4, 45.6. It was kind of weird. I've had it happen before, but it doesn't happen often. I went into a system and it had double the scout ships running.
I've seen that a couple times as well.
So I snagged both of them the other night. I was like, oh, hey, 2 of them. Yeah, we'll take that. Thanks, game.
Getting 8th place for the meta on the V'ger Invasion qualifier.
Do what? You ended up in 8th?
The the meta part of it.
Yeah.
Now that it's scoring in that part of the metrics, I'm 8th. I finished in 6th in the regular SLB.
I'm 16th. I thought only the top 3 competed. Oh, wait, but you compete every day.
The top 3 for the XLB.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
I'm not either, but I was surprised. And getting the materials for all these new officers to upgrade them, to tier them up.
All right, so
It's kind of a lot.
yeah, that SMS is done. Yeah, nope, it's a mat spin, so we're not doing that. Seriously, I just got my regular dailies left to do now. I've completed everything for the day. I'm missing something. Tell me I'm missing something. I know I'm skipping over ticketed events, but that's only because for ticketed events, I don't have enough tickets to do a whole 3 days worth of events. So I usually will hold on to the tickets until I can. Okay. Looks like G4 crowd is getting hostile hunt events. Weird part is I got Klingon and Rom, but not fed. I would be shocked if someone said that someone had Scopely messed up. Oh, really? Someone had you'd be surprised if somebody had Scopely messed up? Not me. Yeah, I mean, we've got nothing else. I mean, unless I'm absolutely just missing something. Because they didn't put anything else in the tournament. I thought they're supposed to be putting something in there every day, but there's nothing in there yet today. Obviously, they didn't roll everything out. Really could use a sarcasm font. I know. I was being sarcastic back at the sarcasm coming at me. Okay. I don't know. How well does the loot crew handle I'll find out. Oh, I don't think I showed you this yet. The new hockey jersey.
Nice.
And then on the back, it's got that on the back. You know, for what feels like a thin, cool material, it sure. I put it on the other day. And doggone if I didn't start sweating. I don't know how well my loot crew is going to do in here. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, I had DJs on last night and I stopped watching before they got to did they do the cookout last night, or were they doing that tonight? Tonight?
That's, yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell. I mean, it sounded like they were saying it would be today, but then at other times it sounded like it was going to be last night. So I was like, whichever one it's going to be, it's going to be. And then I got into doing other stuff for the night, and I was like, oh well, if I missed it, I missed it. Man, it really sounded though when Chef was putting all his ingredients and stuff in his basket yesterday. He's talking about how he's gonna have the rice and then have the meat sit on the rice and a gravy. And I'm like, man, that sounds like a Salisbury steak to me. But yeah, I actually, so I was sitting there and I was in Iron Chef's chat, and you know, he's walking around the grocery store and you see all these big 10, 15, 20 pound bags of rice. I'm like, do people really buy that much rice? And they're like, yeah.
Yes.
And I'm like, holy crap. We get these little boxes or little, you know, whatever ounce packets of rice. You know, 'cause it's like,
Go to one of your Asian stores. You're gonna see those all the time because they always have rice.
see, that's the problem. See, Sophie won't eat just regular rice. You know, she'll eat some yellow rice, but that's about it. You know, so we end up having to adjust our meals and what we would normally cook so that make sure she eats. And it's not that she just sticks her nose up at it. She's tried it, and she's got a lot of texture issues with a lot of foods. And I get it, because like, I mean, like things like macaroni. If macaroni gets overcooked and it gets all that mushy, I'm like, throw it out. I don't want it. I gotta find out if there's a way with my I know with regular commands I can specify whether they go on Twitch or on Twitter with Mix It Up, but I don't know about I can't figure out how to do that with the timer commands. It's like, how do I get that to work properly? I don't have a clue. I've looked and I can't figure it out. All right, so let's see here. So I got the 10 on both of those. How far away am I? I'm at 44 or 50. Okay. That's not a problem. Manage. Sign officers. Chainway. Oh. Really? Hi, Jeff. Welcome back. How you been?
Jeff.
Oh. So I went ahead and got the vault for this week, this time, Jeff. I figured 50 Sulus and everything that was there, I could really use that stuff. All right, so let's see how we're doing. Cosmic cleanup is complete. And almost done. Almost done. Just a little bit more. We'll get that done with this next round. And then unless something else pops in, I think we're, as far as events go, we'll be done. I dropped the 17th, huh? Yeah, we're definitely never going to get to that 12.6 level. Okay, see if there's anything. So we'll spend some time in the MU today. Quite a bit of time, actually. We've got the rest of the day to do whatever we want once I get my dailies done. And I can... Let's see, I've got today's mining done, right? 2460, 2460, 2460. Yep. So let's take this group, swap ships. Wrong one. There it is. I just want to go up a little. Oh, wait, I didn't put the right crew on.
Well, that's dumb.
I know, right? I do that all the time. I think, well, I'm going to go mining, but no, actually, I want to do something else. And so I put the wrong, I don't change crews. Let's see. Still got 2 minutes before the Enterprise gets to where I need it to be. 40 seconds for this one to get here. I know Shorty's recommended the 44 system because that's where he does his. But I want to jump up here to 46 and just see if it makes any, if I'm able to get any more. So confirm. Mind that. All right, I'll let that go. All right, so I've got that one going. I should probably clear this out. Did he finally go, dear? It's better than nothing. I got a 15-hour. So when you sit the Dauntless out and put it on its seek and destroy setup,
Yes.
it's gaining you rep and all the stuff that you need by putting it in the MU, and if you put it in the MU and stuff. Or how does that work?
I
you know?
haven't. I personally haven't taken it to the MU yet. Jeff's going to tell you that.
Jeffafa? Okay. So tier 7 to tier 8. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it was, we'd get credit for the MU rep and all that stuff for the different alliances and whatnot. I wasn't, I'll be upgrading it for the first time next week with Coda. I'll be sitting on this stupid thing. I'll be sitting on it for a week, not touching it. So it's like, I don't know what the thing does. I don't know how to do anything with it. I'm afraid just to take it out with it being tier 1. Because like, I don't know what system, what kind of system it could go up, back from your headache. Welcome back. Why did Worf change his hair color? Because it was a good day to die. Oh, God. Tears up so slow. Well, I mean, I don't have a ship that's tiered up really fast in a long time. I mean, what level or, what kind of system can I put my tier 1 Dauntless in? That it's going to be effective and be, and what kind of crew do I put on it? Just a regular crew or... Because obviously I don't want to put it out there with, like, the crew I'm going to be using, to come out here and do my own stuff with, right? But I still want to be able to maybe try it and see how it does. And $45 aggravation system. Okay. That would be good to get. It would get aggravation out of my head for a bit, maybe. You just post it in there if it does any good for 30 minutes or however long that lasts at tier 1. A damaged crew. Probably ISO. Either? Oh, okay. Ow. I got a sore right here outside the nose and it hurts. What? Baker. That's a Baker. No. 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 Mm-mm. Sir. Hi. He gave me this look like, what do you want? Because he was sitting over there. He's sitting over on the couch with his head up, barking. And then when I did that, he went, I love you, buddy. You're a good puppy. Oh, this dog is... He's the master of giving you looks, right? I mean, he can give you a side-eye look. He can give you... Holy cow, I'm taking a lot more damage in the 46 system than I did in the 44. Oh, that's not good. 'Cause I don't take any damage. I actually run through the timer before I blow up and get killed. So 46 definitely will not work. We gotta stay with the 44. Yeah. All right, so let me see. What are my numbers at now? $39 and 44. So if I go to Romulan space, I can finish that up real quick. Good God Almighty! They delivered something for you, Baker. I say because I don't have to. Amazon. The funny thing is the Amazon trucks around here are electric trucks, so you don't hear them. And so unless he sees them, he doesn't go off like this on Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Almighty dog. No, the guy was at the front door. But they didn't hear the truck. That's what I said. You don't hear the truck anymore because it's electric. Damn it, dog. Yeah, it's on the front step. That's where he just went to put it.
Oh.
I mean, the dog was literally between the couch. He was between the couch and the window on the windowsill, just absolutely going ape shit.
Grab his water bowl. Here. Ryan him, hold on a minute. I'll go open the door and get it.
Sit. Sit. Ain't nobody ever come breaking in this place. They hear him and they go running. Yeah, he escaped again last night too. Wife and daughter got home from going to see her mom at the hospital. Opened the door, and they both were in the house. They pulled the screen door closed, but the bottom right of the screen door, the what's the particle board or whatever they use in between the door. The corner of it has fallen out because the door just needs to be replaced, and I just haven't had the money yet to do it. And he's figured out that he can bolt right through that. And he did. Okay. Oh no. Oh my goodness. That's not funny at all. So we got the Amazon truck stuck in our driveway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the key or whatever happened. He can't get it started. And that's just too funny. So his key died? Oh. I don't know what that means, how that works or anything like that, because I don't know how a key dies. I mean, I know like a van can run out of, an electric vehicle can run out of battery, but I've never heard of a key having an issue. Oh, so the battery in his fob died.
Yesterday morning. Hi.
Hi. How are you? Did you get plenty of sleep? Hope so. I would say so. I would say so if you've slept for, what, almost 14 hours? Let's see. All right, so all of those are done. Nice. Just keep going till we blow up. It's going to be a whole lot quicker and easier to do it that way than to fly back on our own. Have we really only been going? Wow. It seems like we've done so much. We've only been going for 2.5 hours. I was like, man, if we've gotten everything in, we've been going for close to 4, right? Nope. So we'll get an MU run or two in here while we're still on stream. It looks like. Oh, there goes the Serene Squall. It blew up. We tried to do arenas last night. That didn't go so well. What's Stella? I don't have a Stella command. I don't know who or what Stella is. Shadow always waits till I take a sip to hit the water button so I can do it again. Thank you. Thank you to my bot. It said, no more for you. Instead of being a soup Nazi, it's a steel Nazi. No more for you. No steel for you. Cool. There we go. There's a 64 right there. Hey, it's a learning curve. I mean, that was one of the first things I heard DJ say about this new arc and the new system and everything like that. Is it, you know, it would take people several days to get it down and understand it, and then it'd go from there. All right, so we're going to go back to the 44s. This seems to be a good system to do this in. Especially, I think, with as low tier as my ship is. This is probably the best place for it. Well, I mean... Why? Why are you making noise? We talked about this. You're fine. It's okay.
Right.
All right, so that'll be better for that. All right. Okay, so let's see. What do we?
So she was going to do it anyway. Hey, I love you. Bye.
All right, and start.
This is interesting my life.
We'll go through. Oh wait. Wow.
I'm playing Planet character. And on the
Jeff didn't see that. I'm okay. I have no idea how long that's been down. I have no idea how long that's been down. I mean, at 12 o'clock, I was like, oh, I got about an hour left on it. I should go ahead and do it now. So it's been down for about 15 minutes. I got away with it. Jeff never came by. He never saw. Let's see. Sign officer. We want S&W Pike. Hammer. Hmm. And that way I don't forget to do these later on. I've done so many times. Hey, hey. You're okay. You're okay. I promise you're okay. Huh? No, he's not. Was that the guy's door? Yeah, this is about as far as I can come with my NSEA protector. So it's always better for me to bring the Enterprise or the Rotaran or whatever into here and go into the higher levels. I haven't done the level 70 system in a while, but level 70 is always seems like it's full of dauntlesses in there. Baker. What do you hear, sir? Huh? Looks like you're listening to something. What do you hear? should have gone and set my Dauntless into 45 space, but I didn't. Dang it. I'll have to wait till I'm done in here now. We just talked about me doing that too, and I didn't do it. That's how short my memory span is. I can't remember things from 5 minutes ago.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Huh?
I know nothing. I'm gonna go home. Oh, that hurts. He's struggling with the 10-1? Really? But at his level, I can understand that, right? I mean, because DK's up in the isn't DK 70? Or did he go to 71 already?
DK?
Yeah, DK.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, it's Helga was talking about him, and he's,
Oh,
I mean, he's been around here for a while, a long while now. Met him actually in like either DJ's or Rev's channel. And I think, yeah, because we met him there, and then he was also doing some Pal World, which we play, and he joined us for that. And but he's I know he went to like level 70 right around the end of the year, beginning of the year, you know, a couple weeks ago. Was it even a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, almost a week and a half ago. And so I doubt he's gone to 71 yet. I keep thinking I should be putting Anorex on as captain in this, you know, to get more loot chests, but at the same time, I don't know that he would be beneficial in here. I mean, I know it's FKR stuff, but
they're not FKR.
we'll do what now?
I said they are not FKR.
Even though it counts for FKR, it's MU, isn't it?
Yeah. It only counts as that FK as your rep. Doesn't count as anything else FKR though.
Like I said, it feels like he should be. I didn't say he should be. I said it feels like he should
Yeah.
be because that's right. Ow. All right, we're closing in on the 7-minute mark for the next round of ads. So guys, we're about 7.5 minutes away from the next set of ads. So if you haven't subbed yet or using Twitch Turbo, please plan accordingly. You know, use that time, get up, use the restroom, get some water, coffee, tea, whatever you like to drink, soda. Shadow's trying to make it that I have to use trying to make it so I have to use the restroom during that period too, but you know, I still have way too much time on this timer. I got 21 minutes. So I made some taco mac the other night and I actually had extra packets of the cheese mix, you know, from Kraft.
Right.
So I always put 2 boxes in when I'm making the taco mac, you know, for the 3 of us, plus it gives us leftovers and whatnot. And it was the first time I actually put 4 packets of cheese in. Dude, it was so cheesy.
I bet.
I mean, it was like cheese overload. But it was so good. Because then on top of it, I throw in shredded cheddar cheese. But yeah, I was sitting there, I was like, oh, this is better than I
I'd be
thought it
looking to
would.
be constipated for a week.
Oh, that would have happened the other day when so every New Year's Eve, I try to make my my nacho dip. And it's basically a substitute that we have for a meal all day long. Because when I've got the money, we go to Costco and I'll get 2 tubs of their queso dip. And then I make a big thing of taco meat. And then I mix it in. And then you get the nacho chips or the scoops or whatever you want to use, and we'll just eat on that all day long. All right, got about 4 minutes till the next set of ads. But I can't thank you guys enough for being here and hanging out and spending your day with me. Hopefully y'all are planning on having a good weekend. We've got my father-in-law's birthday, which was a couple of days ago. My son-in-law's birthday, which is today. That we'll be celebrating, I believe, tomorrow. Is that right? Think so. I'm surprised we're not waiting until your mom's home from the hospital, but what everybody else wants to do. Kiddo, can you grab me a bottle of water out of the fridge? Please?
Great. Yeah.
You what? Oh, nice. Nice.
They're both close.
So that's for tennis?
This
Did them small.
is here. This is a then small, or medium maybe.
Well, this is... Yeah, this is going to be made a little bit bigger. Sports gear, a lot of times, is made a little bit bigger. Right, but that's just like your pullover that you take off as your warm-up gear. Did we not have to pay for the stuff this year? Really? I mean,
Yeah, do
I had no clue. Well, congratulations. Well, jeepers. Ads are going to start in 20 seconds. Incoming! Yeah, I could have probably spent some time up in this level 70. I've taken little to no damage so far. I mean, it helped that I've got I had the buff on, but I didn't need it. I just did it because it seemed like a good thing to use. And make sure I use it. Cool. Ooh, in the shadowy corners of Dire Cubby's chat, whispers of rogue energy deals and social media secrets slink through the alleys, a call to arms for stream loots. Cards echoes like a siren song, beware for ads loom. Like a fog over the unsubbed, and in the depths a wish list glimmers, a beacon for those with a heart to support our hero's quest. Will you answer the call? Jeepers Frosty Tools. Hey, Evil, how's it going? Went to the store and got some Monster and just got home. Nice. Yeah, it's what my daughter was saying. They added South Park to Fortnite. Were you in B's channel this morning when I put that in? when they were asking Smog if he actually had any authority and anybody listened to him, and he's like, yeah, I have it all. And I'm like, yeah, Smog has authority when he has as much authority as when Cartman does when he says, respect, die. B started laughing when he read that. I don't know if it's a hair that's tickling my nose. What? It doesn't help that I've also got a sore. Thank you, Norgie. And don't you dare say that that's for Shaggy again, because no. I'll go over to her channel and tell her she can't swear for 10 minutes. Norgie's got the I want to go do it, but I can't turn her channel on to hear it. Hear it when she cusses at me. It was so funny. One day I did it, and she was so mad at me for doing it. And so now she does it normally too. But she told her Alexa or whatever, she goes, set a timer for 10 minutes because name it Cubby's an asshole or something like that. Of course she did. I'm the only one that uses it. It's great. And I missed it. I didn't get to hear it. Dang, nabbit. Come on, game. I mean, it's so fun doing it to her, right? Because
Look at him! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at him!
Oh, it's Cartman in a mech suit for Fortnite. That's just hilarious.
Oh, they added the towel. Look at him. The towel.
Oh, toweling. It said toweling. T-A-L-L-Y.
No,
Okay.
he's not
So, question for you. What if you had to get rid of one of the characters, the main characters? Which one would it be?
Don't talk to me.
What was that question and how did that go?
Me. Look at me as a don't talk to me.
I already watched.
So is that for like for South Park? If they had to get rid of one of the characters, which one would it be?
Kenny.
You bastards! You
They
killed
always kill him
Kenny!
anyway.
Serge said Kenny.
Puppets?
No,
They're puppets?
well, in this, they're the pickaxe, okay? So you're holding them. But
Oh, okay.
in South Park, they're like comedians, comedians. And they're the reason why the U.S. goes so on with Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do what? There's a reason they go to war with Canada?
I mean, Please, oh
Hey,
my
I already
God.
spent $12 a month on that game for you. Anything above that is on you.
It's not included. What the heck?
Yikes. She's like, I need 4,000 V-Bucks. Mm-hmm. You're on your own.
This is awesome. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, this dog. She got up and left her seat, and he immediately jumped in it. He's like, my seat now. Oh, wow. We're down to the last minute, 45 seconds. There we go. Oh, James Bond coming in with a raid. Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. James Bond, thank you for that raid. How was your Star Trek stream? We are finishing up an MU run because we've completed all of our events for the day, as far as I was aware of when we started this 30 minutes ago. But welcome, Raiders. I am Diehard Cubby. If you're not familiar with who I am, I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We do a lot of different games. Saturdays is Star Trek Day. But we also do like Minecraft and sim games from like Supermarket Sim, TCG Card Shop, all those good games, and have a lot of fun with them. And then we'll also do games like Assassin's Creed, Star Wars games, and we'll probably next week be checking out a new game that we just got. Oh wait, that's not my... Shadow got me a new game the other day. Yeah. Started and ended very emotional, and thanks to Behringer, I'm going to TwitchCon Rotterdam and starting a new STFC. Oh, wow. Yeah, Star Rapture. Yep. Yeah, Star Rapture will be... I'll be checking to see if I can fit, you know, what I got to take off and off the hard drive so I can fit that under the hard drive. Let's see. Star Rapture is 41 gigs. 42, it's 41.59. So 42 to be safe. You think it's going to be fun? Nice. It's $15.99 on sale right now, but then there's also a $3 thing to for, what do they call it? I don't remember what they called it. So let's see. Yep, I'll definitely need to be taking stuff off because I got 45 gigs free. And so that would take up the last of it. So I have to take some stuff off, which I can do. Cool. And that hopefully gets us... Yep, that got us our next 4 hour. There we go. That's right. Hold that tomorrow. Jeff. All right, let's see how many we got. All right, there's 212, but I know some of those chests are from the transition space, so I'm not exactly sure how many are for. Oh, I know. Have you seen there's a video, it was just a short video. I got 4 or 15 hours. Okay. That's good. I'm definitely using the wrong crew from what I used the other day when I was doing this. I can't remember what the crew was when I was putting this out. I thought it was this crew, but I guess not. I didn't take a screenshot of it because I thought I'd remember. Should have known better than that. I remember the crew that Shorty's told me to use. Was it 5-6 con? I don't think so. Making sure I didn't miss anything. So we had the raid. So we've done one round. Let's see. Let's get this ship back in place. I don't remember who Shorty said. I'm just guessing, putting crews on here. All right. So let's put the Dauntless here. It's about 36 million. There it is. So I need to find... Critical damage, ISO damage. All right, so we'll go with Janeway. Hmm.
Yeah.
Increases isolated cascade damage. Isolated cascade multiple. Okay, so we're gonna put data on here. Why can I not put anybody else up there? Okay, good. Oh. Thank you, Shadow. Increases ship's hull health. And Benga. Restores shield health. Increases ship's shield health. Okay. And then see what this can do. I mean, I'm not tearing it up. I'm not really leveling it up or any of that stuff until I get to Coda next week. Okay, so this only is just under 10 minutes. Okay. So where did, okay, so 60, so dropped us about 4 billion. Okay. So let's see. Calculator. So basically 17, 18 runs into the MU will get me to Revered. Just kind of, averaging that out, we did, because we were at 72 billion. We're down to 68 billion. So it's approximately, 4 billion a pop. So realistically, the only thing I'm going to be more worried about and more worried about getting from there is going to be the speed ups, because basically one a day for the next month guarantees me to be at Revered, so that I have the ability to build the VLOX. So now I've got to do my math and see how much, make sure I got enough materials for all that to happen. And all that other fun stuff. Definitely not going to make it the full 10 minutes. We're only at 7. We got 7 minutes left, and it's at half health. So I've been going for 3. Ugh. So let's see. What do we got left to do? Nothing. Everything's done for the day. Because I did these yesterday, so I'm not going to do these again today. I've done those. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so that's definitely a better crew. The 7-6 Con. We're getting some mining in, but we're also we're not dying as fast, so. I'm just wondering if Janeway the Doctor and Anorax would have been better. All right, we got about 25 minutes left to stream. Dauntless has been destroyed. All right. So what should we do for the last 25 minutes? So no need to look any higher, because the Dauntless it's not even getting through the 10 minutes. Let's see, critical damage, and ISO damage. Reduces ISO damage received. Reduce opponent's shield health, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay. See if that makes a difference. It was like, did you see it kind of, I mean, yeah. That was kind of a funny stop. It's still taking a lot of damage, but I guess maybe if I put Pelia on there, that might have been better. I mean, I'm just playing around. I've not used. I just got the ship this week, so I don't know what's going to work, what's not. Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to get at least all these up to 61. Water, really? Water? Nope, that's the end of that bottle. So, as you guys can see, we have a fourth wall merch store. And we have things in there like my hat, our new hockey jersey, I wish I could zoom the camera out further, right? But even has this, it has the DHC on the back. We got t-shirts. You know, I could put more stuff out there. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't even touched yet. Just want to see, you know, if there's any interest in it. And we have coffee cups, water bottles, things like that. Ooh. Yeah, I don't seem to be having much luck right now with that ship, with anybody. But give me a second, let me go get another bottle of water. I'll be right back. Almost forgot to do something again.
Oh.
So, a couple weeks ago, I was at our Costco and they had in stock the case of the Nuka colas, Nuka Grape, Nuka Quantum, and Sunset Sarsaparilla. And so I picked one up. And we tried the root beer a couple weeks ago. So today we've got the Nuka-Cola Quantum. It is Norgie here, making sure Norgie's here. You is nice. And of course, I'm going to use my stenciled or sketched or whatever Nuka-Cola glass. Etched, whatever. That's blue cola. And this is, it's called Nuka Quantum, but it's like a berry mix. My biggest problem, and you can smell the berries. My biggest problem is the carbonation. Carbonation just, and I just don't get along anymore. I used to drink a ton of soda back in the day, and I can't drink it anymore. And I probably should let it sit, let it like maybe warm up a little bit, because cold, I taste more. I don't really taste much. I can smell it, and I can taste a little bit of the berries, but huh? Try this.
Oh, bird is glowing almost.
Once in a blue moon, you'll have a moxie. I don't know what a moxie is. Do what? You calling her to try it?
Right? Take a stop.
All right, so we'll swap out that chip. Do what? Do what? A what? If lemonade could be blue raspberry? I mean, the only problem I'm having is the carbonation, and that's, like I said, that's gotten me on a lot of different things. I mean, when we tried the Rogue Energy cans, she loved them. The carbonation killed me, right? And so I don't know if the carbonation is just overbearing on my taste buds now, and I can't taste anything, or what. Right. Regional Maine beverage. Okay. You either like it or you hate it. Ah. Yeah, these are from Jones Soda Company. I've never heard of them before. Everyone said, but I've heard that they're supposedly a popular soda company, which to me, I know not either way. But because it's all surrounded by Fallout, it all surrounds Fallout 76. We got a Vault Tech. you can't really see it, but it's a Vault Tech bottle opener. So there's the, and then it came with 3 bottle caps, one for each of the drinks, right? So one for the grape, one for the Sunset Asperilla, or Sunset, Sarsaparilla, and one for the Nuka Quantum. And then we've added a grape and a Nuka Quantum now to the collection. And I'll probably go rinse this bottle out like I did the other one and save it as well. I mean, if I ever end up with my own office, a room to be in, they'll be on a shelving unit behind me eventually. At least that's my hope and plans. Because I hope to get out of the living room one day and into a room. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, it does. It's almost like you can see through it through the camera, but yeah, it's a bright, especially when I handed it to my wife with the light behind it, it looked like it was glowing, right? It looks like it's a blue. Let me see if this camera. See how blue that looks? I mean, I know it's not that close to you guys. But I mean, that's a bright blue. So this one's doing a little bit better. I think it'll... How is that kind of... How many defenses increased combat? Your mining ship when attacked on a mining node. So that's going to be, that's got 40. How did that happen? I'm all sets of confused. I'm getting hungry. I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. We got 7 minutes left. Let's see who we can go raid. Hey, Lightning Hawk. You just had your lunch? Yeah, I haven't had lunch yet. The only thing I've had so far is breakfast. Oh, Shadow gifted a 1-month sub to Lightning Hawk. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Shadow, for that gift sub to Lightning Hawk. I know who we're going to go raid. We haven't raided him in a long time. And he's actually doing some Star Trek. We're going to go see La Rooster. He's doing some Star Trek. He also does a lot of Dune and some other games, so copy this hashtag if you would, please. Paste that in his channel. Guys, if you're on YouTube, thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out today. But when we go here, we'll just end the stream with you guys. We're going to raid over to La Rooster here on Twitch. So thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for spending your day with me, guys. I know we're ending a few minutes early, but I am just starving. And my wife just heated up some leftovers and it smells good. So now it's really making me even hungrier. So we will be back. I think we're back Monday. I forgot to check the schedule. The schedule. Monday is the 12th. Yep, we're here Monday. Tuesday, my mother-in-law has a doctor's appointment scheduled. Whether she still has that on Tuesday or not, I won't know until next week. It depends on when I guess she comes home from the hospital, right? So Tuesday's iffy. We'll see one way or the other. And then the rest of the week looks clear unless something changes with appointments that were scheduled for last week. I doubt they'll reschedule them that fast. So next week is mostly here. The following week, we're going to have a lot of doctor's appointments to take my in-laws to. So thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for spending your time with me, guys. There is nothing more special or precious than your time because it is a non-renewable commodity. You can't make more, but you can't get it back. So thank you so much for choosing to spend that with me. Thank you to Shadow for all the gifted subs, for Norgie, for Lightning Hawk, Surge for his resub, to James Bond for the raid. Thank you guys all so much for everything. To Adva for the biddies. Thank you for all that. That is so very nice of each and every one of you to do all that today. We will be back Monday, guys. So until then, have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a wonderful Sunday. I love your faces, guys. We'll see you all then. Have a good one. Bye.